as long as you see somebody around here, it's open. If you don't, let me know. Well, good day, good day, good day. I didn't do nothing today again, except for come to the fruit stand. It's been off and on busy. It's about 25 minutes to closing time now. But it slowed down finally. I was starting to think I might have to stay open late tonight, the way they kept coming. But, yeah, nobody here but me and old Dan. Well, he's not old Dan yet, but he's Dan. He's laying up under the counter here. Let me see if I can get the camera to pick him up. Let me see. How about it, Dan? He don't look like he's too much help laying there. I think he's just sleeping away. He's got his leash across his mouth. He's funny. But he's snoozing under there. He's enjoying the fan. Won't be long. Well, I could start here now and start putting the stuff up, but it's going hoping to have one last burst of traffic, maybe. Not a bad day. Not a bad day at all. I've stayed cool. I haven't been out in the heat. They say that's what they want me to do. Stay out of the heat. Okay. No problem. I just won't do nothing. Oh. They're going to turn me into a grumpy old man who hasn't got nothing to do but sit around and grump. You opened up the store late this morning. You were 10 minutes late. You got to quit that mess. I'm going to start sounding like them, you know. What do you mean you got to go to see the dentist? Well, you go after hours. You got to work till closing. You know, they're a grumpy old man out of me. That's what they're trying to do. Yeah, it's I just realized I gotta take Dan home when I go home. Unless I just leave him here. Let's go. I don't know. Maybe Peter will get back by closing time. She can ride Dan on her motorcycle. He has slept ever since I've been here, except for the first 10 minutes. He just crawled under there and went to sleep. He said, that's enough. All right. I'm going to close this off. I'm going to get off here. I got stuff to do. Sold out of peaches. Some lady come in and bought all the okra off the table except for 2 cups. So I went and cupped up a couple of more after it slowed down there, and I didn't have to really because it slowed down all it. I mean, it died off all at one time. It just quit. Yeah. I've been trying to get a headache, and I think it's from sinuses, but I'm not sure. Don't feel stopped up or anything. I don't. Who knows? But a windy day too. It's kind of breezy outside. It's been a hot breeze though. I walked out there a couple of times and found my way back in here. I was like, nope, I'm not supposed to be out in the heat. I'm making a video of silence. You know, you can open up a whole can of worms when you go to talking about politics. So I'm not talking about politics, but I am going to talk about taxes. And the fact that they started taxing here a while back, plus we passing the bill. I don't think it's already went through. For waitresses, your tips are taxable. And I thought it always was if you turned it in, you know, but no, there's got to be a way of regulating this. Next thing you know, they'll be after homeless people wanting to tax them for collecting money when people don't give them money on the side of the road and stuff. That'll be next. Yeah. Some crazy stuff going on. Yeah. You can't controlling the waitress's tips. I guess they say if you make this much money, 20% above that is what you should have gotten tips. Should have gotten. What if you didn't? You're paying taxes on money you didn't get. Whatever their percentage is, but it don't add up. So panhandler, if you stand on the corner 2 hours, you should collect this much money, so your taxes will be this much. It don't work that way, people. We need the government out of our lives. Less government. Sounds good to me. Anyway, that's the end of that. Let's talk about something else. What do you want to talk about? Is anybody gonna say anything? Yeah. Okay, I'll tell you what. I got a couple of emails from some people who talking about I didn't have a way to communicate other than email, like an address or something like that, on my page, you know, the contact ways. Well, I'm still thinking about that. I'm not going to go get a P.O. box. I'm not worried about anybody coming to my house. We have very good security. And, I mean, even two of the deputies one time came up early hours of the morning in the dark and came through the gate. Not their car, on foot. And they were looking down two barrels. Hey, we didn't know who they were. So, I'm not worried about that. I don't have nothing anybody wants or should want. So I'm not worried about somebody coming and robbing me or anything like that. If you'd like to have my old couch in the living room, all you gotta do is stop by and say I need a couch. You can have that old couch. But no, I don't. I'm still debating on whether to put my address on there. I really mind it. I just don't know if I want to do that. Who knows? I might end up becoming one of them famous YouTube people, and then everybody know where I live at, and they'll be dropping by and stuff and wanting to take pictures. And you never know about some people. Yeah. I don't know how I got stuck with this job, but you done tore a bag up in the floor. And now I've got to take you to potty? Seriously? Okay. I think I'll take you because there's another job I don't want to have to do. Let's go do it outside. No, you can't drive. You can beg all you want. No, you can't drive. You don't even have a license. Seriously? Sit. Good boy. Okay. Let's go home. Things I have to put up with. Oh, you're yawning? After all that sleep you did? Well, I don't know if I said good day to all of you today or not. I'm not at the fruit stand no more. And I hadn't talked to nobody today. So I don't know. So I'll check on the animals. See how they're doing. And we got water. I don't know what's going on in there. They got water, but it don't look like there's none in the bottom ring of it. So, I have to check on them here in a minute. Rooster's still doing good. Ducks, you got the chickens blocked. They're wanting to go in. Well, okay. There you are, showing off again. I need to fix y'all up. Y'all got plenty of water. Let me fix you up with some feed while I'm here. Alright. You're not out of feed, you're just really, really low. Somebody's been down here. little babies are little. Howdy. You got feed there, Mr. Rooster. You got plenty of feed. And you got water. I think Scott's been down here. Y'all look like y'all resting well. Nobody's out of water. Hi, Barney. Yeah, overall, everything looks okay. Need to check them one out there. Oh, let's get ready to. Oh, the lid's off all the feed down here. Yeah, everybody's doing okay. I don't know what. Don't want to overfeed, so I don't know what he's done. But Scott is down there in the garden, making a bunch of noise with the tiller again. I don't want to start sweating. Trying to stay in the shade. Oh. Oh boy, it feels so good standing right here. Whoo, nice breeze blowing. Oh yeah. And it's a good 10 degrees cooler standing right there than it is standing out there in the sun. And the shade is expanded out across the garden. Oh yeah, look at that. You can still cause a dust cloud down there. He's gonna need me to spray him off with an air hose when he gets out of there. Oh, boy. He's knocking it out. Somebody up on the ridge up there is doing some hammering. I don't know who, but it's not. It's up towards the top somewhere. On the other side, it's echoing. Yeah. I gotta go back to the fruit stand again tomorrow. Yeah. Peter's gotta go get her glasses. They close at 4. And she needs to be there between 2 and 3 after they come back from lunch, their break. So we'll see how that works out. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This feels so good standing right here. I could stand, well, I couldn't stand here all day, but I could sure sit right here. Somebody bring me my lazy boy chair, bring me a recliner up down here. And I'll be kicking back right here. Whew. Well, let me see if he's about finished down here. He's got their water sprinkler going again. He's having some trouble with it or something. Anyway, keep smiling. Not much of a day going on anyway. It was a good day. Keep smiling. We'll see you next round. Another big long row of tomatoes all the way down. By the time them up there are played out, these will should start producing. I do believe things are starting to grow out here. He's trying to keep up with the weeds between the rows. Oh man, I'm getting tired watching him work. I gotta quit recording and close my eyes. See, now I could easily show all that there tilling, not show him doing it. And when he gets finished, crank the tiller up, turn the camera on and stand behind the tiller and go, whew, I'm finally finished. And then cut it off and then show the results. Nice. I've been up and down all these rows again. Well, I mean, other people do it. Why can't I? Can't do that. You know, Scott does the gardening now. He shouldn't be. It's amazing how clear it sounds. Somebody building something up yonder. You can't even see up there for the trees here now, but up on the ridge up there somewhere. Sounds like they're right down here next to the creek. Wow. Look who showed up. She got a root canal done today, this afternoon. And, hey, buddy. Remember me?
Right there. We'll go check on them. The key back at the store.
Well, you're opening up. She's going to walk down yonder to the creek. Daniel killed a copperhead down there yesterday. Ellie was walking in the creek and she come across the creek. And right after she crossed the creek, they saw a copperhead. There she goes. He trying to scare no copperhead. Stay on that trail we got down there. Well, I run up the street here and I couldn't pass up. I couldn't pass up videoing that right there. Look at that. It's after 9 o'clock at night too. Wow. Here at the Circle K, enjoying the sky. Well, I'm back at the house now. Boy, wasn't that a pretty sky? That was weird. Yeah. I went and got me a Red Bull. Maybe it won't put me to sleep. It'll help me get going tomorrow to do it again. I appreciate you if you managed to make it through this video, because I know it's been everywhere, and some of it probably don't even make sense, but I'll do the best I can putting it together. Yeah, I didn't get away from the fruit stand till close to 7 o'clock. They left a mess there over the weekend, Saturday, and then Peter got a delivery in today, and she didn't have time to clean the floors up and stuff, so I did it. All except for the back room. And let's see. Yep. So tomorrow she go get her glasses, so I need to get over there by, I guess, by 2 o'clock tomorrow. Send her on her merry way. Well, thanks for watching, really. Leave me a comment. Share my video. Or share some of my other videos, which are better, you know, or some of the better ones. Share them with somebody. Post it on your Facebook page if you got Facebook. You know, share Facebook, put it over there. And that's what I do. That way people click on it and it takes them to YouTube. Hey, welcome to YouTube. But, God bless. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. And sweet dreams. Remember, keep on smiling. Jesus loves you. And I do too. So y'all take care. And I'll see you soon. I'm tired and don't know why. It was probably from pushing that tiller back and forth across that garden all day today. It just wore me out watching. I had to throw that in there. Good night.